Hi, you guys. Keep in mind that this is going to be a terrible video. You do not have to tell me. You don't have to tell me that it's terrible because I know. But I'm trying something. I've got this little phone it's got like a little phone holder upper, and it's sitting inside of a bubble mug. And if I breathe hard, it'll fall over. So I have to kind of hold my breath. But I was in the process of making. I wanted to let people know that I am getting orders done. I have orders for my die cuts. This one here is an order for the it's like a cityscape. And so I'm just going to show you something. I just want to show you something. That, like, if you order the cityscape. Okay, just a minute. Let me get this. First I do a black one. So those 3 dies will be cut with black. But I want to show you what I do with the black. Which you know, and you guys might have it's going through the Gemini, so that's the noise. So if you have ideas, of course, I want to see your ideas and what you do too with them. But I just want to show you what I did because I like to decorate envelopes. And so hopefully this cut good. I've been having a little bit of trouble with cuttings. Oh no, this cut good. Okay, so what I'm going to do. Oh, wait a minute. I got to cut this again to do what I wanted to do. To show you. Okay, I'll have to do this one again. Just to do, I mean, it cut okay. It cut just fine. So here is the bicycle, and it cut just fine. And then here is the townscape, like what do you call that when you look and you see how pretty that is? I love that. I love that. And then I have this one is another cityscape, but this one's a little bit different. See how that one's a little bit different than this one? You like it this one? Or you like it this one? And then there's the bicycle. Okay, but when you order, you get... My orders are late. They're kind of late, not real late. But because I've been getting this thing to work right. I think I bit off more than I can chew, but I'll just keep chewing. Now, this is okay. Now I'm gonna run this through with the white because you get white as well. I was putting them 2 together, but not no more. Okay, I'm gonna separate this so I'm gonna put this so I got room between, so I can cut this. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I can do it. I think I can do it with the black one too, but I'm going to do it just this way. Okay, so, whoops. I'm putting it on backwards. I got to put it this way on the magnetic sheet. And then go this way. No, I'm going to put this here down at the bottom. My boards are getting so curved. Because see, you get one in black and one in white. Okay, so let's see how this works. I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to show you what I like to do. This lighting sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, I guess that's the word. I don't know any other words. Okay. Just pretend you're in like a haunted house. If the lighting is bad, just pretend you're in a haunted house with a flashlight. And so it's kind of spooky. 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 Just a minute. Now is when I can show you. Because what I'm going to do, when I send you, if you ordered, whose is this one? This one's Carmen's. Carmen ordered this Cityscape. Now, so then you get it out of white too. I just cut it out of white. So there it is in white. So when I cut it in white, you can color it or spray it or paint it or anything, heat emboss, whatever, in any color in which you want to. Whatever you want to. Okay, and then same with your Cityscape. Oh, but what I'm going to do, now, okay, I'll pull those out of there in just a minute, but I'm going to go ahead and send along this out I'm going to send along this part. This, you get the negative and the positive, because this is what I do. I use this negative part for a stencil. So this I'm going to send along, both of these. They're going to come along for the ride. And see, you've got the stencil of the stencils of the Cityscape. Now, this is an envelope, because I like to decorate my envelopes. Now, along with this comes, you get this die of this, I love her. She's like a lady with a attitude. What I did on the background of this, do you see how you see the Cityscape there? I made it like almost like a shadow. And so what I did was I put first this negative part, and then I just took a dauber with ink, and I just kind of smeared it on there, just sprayed it on there, just with a dauber, with the like a foam dauber. And so then I got the outside of the I just got, so it almost looks like a shadow. And then I put this dear woman with the attitude. I love her. See, I want to be her when I grow up. And she's bringing her little doggies for a walk. And then I had some other things I put on this one too. But I love this in the background. So that's why I'm going to be adding these, the outcuts. And it's just cardboard. It's just, what do you call it? Cardstock. So it's nothing fancy. But you can, now when you're inking it, take it and go down this way, so that you don't mess it up, and you can use it more than once. And see, when I did that, it's like darker up here and it fades out at the bottom. So, but it just is an awesome look in the back. So that's what I wanted to let you know, is that I'm going to send those along. So when you get those, you'll wonder, if you wonder why I said, I think I'll put right on there, use as stencil, so you'll know. See, so you'll get a black one of each of those, and you'll get a white one of each of those, along with the out thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm doing this on my phone again out here in the other room, and I have no idea where it's going to go after it's done. Yeah, it's been running now for 9 minutes. And see, and there's the white one that you can make into any color in which you please. You can, this white cardstock is actually heavier than the black cardstock. I want to see if I can find heavier black cardstock somewhere. I've got to search for that, because this is, I'm not going to put them up. This does take me a while, because I got to do that and then weed it and stuff. Okay, so let me put these in an envelope. So those are going to go in an envelope. That's only part of the order. And then, let me get this. I feel so shaky today. been having some of that. I don't know if you all have family issues going on in y'all's family, but boy, when your children don't get along, good night. It's just enough to, it's terrible. Oh yeah, this goes in that envelope too. Okay. Now, yes, it just drives a person completely insane. Okay, then I have my, oh, where is she? Okay, you're going to get the buggy, the baby buggy, the girl with the attitude, and this one, it's just a pretty little frivolly pretty thing that you'll get along in this particular order. So, and I gotta make sure I got them turned upward. Sometimes I get silly and I don't have it turned upward. I got it turned downward, and then the darn thing sticks into the magnet sheet. That's not good. Boy, I had the best day ever yesterday. I have this one friend, Amanda is her name. She first started out as a subscriber, and sweet lady, oh my gosh, I love her. Well, she called me the other day, or left me with a message, and she says, I need lace, she said, and I have got all this leftover stuff from a yard sale that I didn't sell, and I wonder if I could trade some stuff for lace. And I said, I have lace that I'm tired of looking at. And so I got her together a collection of lace that, a boatload of lace. Because she makes hair bows and hair ribbons, and she makes, oh gosh, hair bands. She makes tutus, girly things. Little girly embellishments. Isn't this pretty? I love this. See, this is what takes the time, is going through and pull off all of these. Okay, I'm not going to pull off all of these right now. I'm not going to pull them off. I'll pull them off in a minute. After I hang up the phone. See, because now I got to get some in black. Now, see, that one was white. Because what you do is you get a set in black and a set in white. Unless you say I want both whites or both blacks then. But so far I didn't see anybody say that. See there? Now that beautiful lady, I think she's just adorable. She's got some kind of attitude. She's got some attitude. Or maybe in a big city everybody looks like that. I love the little baby buggy. And these are cutting really nice. Now see, I'm finding too that these ones here, the ones that I have cut that are really a like my Tim Holtz ones, they cut beautifully. Oh my gosh, perfect the first time, every time. Now then I've got some that I got from the Orient, when you order them from the Orient, and they don't always cut as well. They'll cut, but just not quite as well. And so then I have to run them through twice, or some of them, like I've had like a few of these I'm keeping for myself, but like this one here was a cardstock out of the steampunk group, but some of these down at the bottom didn't cut all the way. Well, I'm keeping them for myself, but then I have to run and cut them again. So that's why I'm getting kind of, that's why I'm sort of in arrears with this, with my orders. So your orders are coming. Just please be patient with me. I'm old and cranky. So, but anyway, oh, I could not believe all of the beautiful things. I'll give you a little sneak preview. Well, I haven't put it all away yet because I'm sorting it. I have to sort through it. Okay, I'll put this bicycle in here. So when you get your orders too, I am separating them with tissue a bit. But I can't even put too much tissue in because then I got to pay more for shipping. And did you see that, yo? Pretend you didn't see that. I didn't put any paper in it. So pretend you didn't see that. Just pretend. I got paper in it now. That was just a trick to see if you were paying attention. I was just checking to see if you was paying attention. That's all. Okay, now we'll shove it in this time with paper. See, always the second time you don't forget the paper the second time. Yeah, I was just checking to see if you was paying attention. Okay, so now these white ones. Oh yeah, these can go in. They're ready. These guys are ready to go in. This one I have to weed it. Oopsie. Okay, reach back there and get this. And let's see. Oh yay! Now look at this one. This one did just fine real fast. I don't have to pull all those little doohickeys out of there. But you gotta be gentle because the filigree is so fine and detailed that when you go to pull them apart, you be careful that you don't get one piece wound around another piece, because then you'll tear up your whole die cut. See how pretty that is? I love that. I think that's pretty. Well, I guess I love them all. But but this is what you have in one order right there. And like I said, I got to still repackage it because I'm going to put some paper in between so that it probably will travel a little bit better. If it ever gets to you and it's been wadded up in the machine or something at the post office, you just take a picture of it and send it to me of how you get it in the mail, and I'll fix it. I'll have it out to you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Well, it'll be a very elderly lamb, and who shakes his tail very slowly, because it looks like, because I put on my listing on Etsy 3 to 5 days, but I've already went over the 3 to 5 days. Okay, I want to show you 2 now. One of them that I don't have listed yet. Now, all of these, okay, I got to make sure I keep them all together because those goes with that kit. But that's that kit, and thank God that cut good, because I just got done cutting one of them with all the steampunk, and it took me hours to get it done because I just kept having so much trouble. But I got it done. I'm persistent. But I have some new dies that I just got today in the mail. I ordered them and put them on the credit card. I'll pay it. I promise. I don't know if you can see these very well, but this is one. This is so pretty. This one, it says it's actually 5 dies, but it's like a garden gate. Very intricate. It's by X-Cut. Lifetime guarantee. So I'm going to see how that goes. Look at this one with the 2 birds. And this is the actual size of it. Isn't that beautiful? That is beautiful. This one here is birds, 2 birds and a heart. And look how pretty those are. And those, I will be cutting those out of white. And then there's one more that I have from before that is going to go into that set. And let me see real quickly. Oh, it's right here. Oh my gosh, this one. Look at this. And the way you can do this, because this one here comes with 2 dies. It comes with this die, and it comes with this die, just the circle. So you can do it alone like this. Like, so if you take a 5 by 5, 4 by 5, whatever, and put this in the middle of it, this is just going to cut out of the middle of it. But if you put the ring around it, then you're going to get this cut out just like this, and it'll be round. I had one I cut out. Where did I put it? Well, I don't know where I put it. But oh, I just knocked over my bubble mug. Okay, but anyhow, that's going to come up as a set soon. But I've got to get it and play with it and see what happens. And there's a little bird. That bird might end up in it too. And there was also one other little bitty one. I don't know where it went. Maybe I dropped it on the floor. Okay, I'm lifting you up out of the bubble mug. So this is what you have been looking at, this mess here that I'm doing. Okay. That's me right there. It's a self-portrait of me. Wait a minute. I'm going to go over here and this is my dining room table. I don't know what you're looking at because I can't see it, but I'm going to go, oh, that light is on. I do not have much light. Oh, wait a minute now. Let me turn this. Okay. I just want to show you here. This, what you see on this table, you see a bunch of stuff that was given to me yesterday. I have so much stuff. So much. And then here's more stuff. Here in this envelope, a whole bunch of stuff. These are like books. Book backs that I can make books out of. There's flowers. There's more stuff. And these are all sprays. Can you see them? I can't tell if you can see them. All of these are like sprays and inks. And some of them, like Lindy's. I've never had any Lindy's. This one here hasn't even been opened. And Lindy's stamp. Dang. I never had any Lindy's. Here we got Distressed Crackle. Some more Distressed Crackle. Paint. All of these things. Lindy's stamped. And then here, that's a piece of fabric. And then envelopes. These are mostly envelopes. And then there's some die things. And here's some 8x8 pads. And here's some other pads. And here's some other pads. And in this here thing is just full of stuff, if you can see it. Just full of things. Photo sleeves. These are more books ready to be made. And then down in here is more stuff. I don't know if you can see it because of the... And in that bag is more stuff. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. And I've put some things away already. And she left with a bunch of lace, and I'm left with all of this. It's beautiful. I'm just acrylic retarder for acrylic colors and mediums. I'll have to look up to see what that's used for. More Lindy's. I'm telling you. And a lot of these have never been opened. Never been opened. Look at them colors of that paper. I'm just so excited. Oh my gosh. I still haven't really looked. Oh, and then the, just a minute here. Then punches. Punches. I'm aiming the camera down there, but I don't know if you can see. Punches. Okay, I'm going to have to go now because I don't know what I'm doing, and I got to turn on the air and shut the doors because it's getting cold, odd in here. But anyway, I just wanted to show you my little process. That I am in the process of getting this stuff done. I just got to get it done. I'm getting in the process. I already took my nap, so I'm good there. Okay, now I could go around here and see. Boy, am I beautiful today. I'm just really queen. I am. Okay, I'll turn this off now. I think you just hit this.